I'm just gonna start talking before the game is open this time. Usually I try to wait until the game is open, but I'm too lazy. I want to talk. I want to use my mouth because my mouth hurts. And using your mouth, whatever. That sounds weird. For some reason, if my jaw hurts, talking a little bit helps me distract myself from the pain. But I can't, like, yell too much. I probably shouldn't yell in general, but opening my mouth too much, that's gonna hurt even more. But like talking a little bit to distract myself from the pain, that's fine. Alright, game is opening. It means I can unmute the game audio. Because whenever I open the game, there's something about the audio drivers of the game going like, and it's not pleasant to listen to. So I try to always keep the game muted while I open it, so you don't have to hear that, because I have to hear it every single time, and it's not pleasant. I don't like it. I could also just not have my headset on while I open the game, but what do you mean no data, YouTube? Why is it saying no data when the stream is clearly streaming? That's a bit weird. Better not be something suspicious going on. I mean, I can see the stream working, so I don't see why it wouldn't be working. I hope I haven't missed anything in this game, because, I mean, like, I probably missed, like, small things, but, like, I haven't missed anything major. Like a boss or anything. So how do I get to... I guess I go here and I take the elevator? No, I can go to the other place as well. What was the fastest way back into the Abyss? I go from the Artorias boss fight and then the new elevator I unlocked, which is not from here. This is... I don't even know where this is. Oh, this is also the Abyss, actually. But I want to go from... I won't have to run then. That's a bit of a nuisance. Maybe this is better. We'll find out. Let me put my maggot on so I can see more. Because this is also like straight into the Abyss, right? So I just need to figure out what way is to the boss, which I don't know yet. I don't really trust this little crevice thing. Do I still have my hidden body? I do. I'm gonna use it because I don't want to be shot by the annoying guys. Fighting the humanities is not so bad, but dealing with these, like, shadow people? Abyss people? These guys? Wait, I don't have the anti-sound thing, do I? Ah, you don't see me, right? Cool. That's what I like. A bit stuttery. Was it always this stuttery in the Abyss? No, it's not stuttery. I probably always was then. But I didn't open my little, like, track temperature thing, which I should have opened, because that's something I like to have open, so I know that my computer isn't exploding. There we go, now it's open. Although it's not very reliable, so sometimes I just have to, like, check myself if the computer is blowing up or something. Ooh, I can get your head? Why am I surprised? I feel like you can get most things in this game. Does this do anything good, though? The head of an Ulasil resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the dark of Mattis, father of the Abyss. The bloated head is fissured, and cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs with a hard outside and mucus-filled inside. No sane person can ever wear it. Sounds nice. Gross. Give me the light thing again. I want to see where I'm going. Why did it attack there? What caused me to attack there all of a sudden? Alright. That's the second time I somehow attacked with the circle button. What's up with that? If I hit the touchpad on the PlayStation controller, and I leave the menu, okay, just don't touch the PlayStation touchpad, whatever. Causes me to attack for no reason. Maybe that's also why I have at some point, I can't attack now. My attack button doesn't work. Oh, that's good. That's what I've always wanted. Why does my attack button not work? This one does. Does it work now? If I click on the screen. Does it work now? Now it works. Okay, so it's something about the mouse clicking, I guess, with the touchpad. Good thing that didn't kill me. But how do I get to the boss? Last time I went here, I fell through some illusory floor somewhere. Not quite certain where that was. Was it here? There's a lot of humanity down there. Oh, they're all coming for me too. Fun. Ow! There's a guy shooting magic. I don't want to be shot magic at. I don't enjoy being shot at with magic. Oh, they're all coming for me now. I unequip my bow. Ow. Oh, you're still shooting magic at me too. Ow. I fell off the edge. Whee! If it was just humanities, that would be one thing, but a random guy shooting magic at me from the dark, that is not my preferred state of situation. That is not a sentence, but it is now. Can I skip the guys that I just fought? Not the humanities, but the guy I fought before that. Because I'm a bit impatient, and I like skipping stuff. Well, I like skipping stuff I've done before. I don't like skipping stuff in general. I'm guessing that's an alternate way down. If I jump onto that ledge, I might consider trying that. I think that's just going to get me surrounded by humanities, but hey, let's see how it plays out. Just jump off this ledge, jump off this ledge, just do a plunging attack. Oh, they're all coming for me now. Hi. You guys are friendly, right? They're not directly walking at me, and I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the light, or if it's just their AI, or how this works. This guy's very aggressive. Oh, this guy was dead already. There we go. Try to use the side swing on my sword to like hit them as I pass by them. Seems like a plan. I mean, the mage guy's gonna shoot me soon enough anyways, but... This up. I should probably kindle this bonfire if I haven't. That is if I intend to walk from here. Do I keep following the... Okay, this seems to be it. Ow! That's where you are. That's not very fun. Did you come down from there or something? You can still see me, which I'm not a big fan of. If I, like, stand somewhere you cannot see me, like, I don't know, right here. Can you see me if I stand here? You're kind of in the way. Are you getting down? Just jump down. Thank you! Yeah, this is definitely the way to the boss, because I do remember walking on these pillars to get to the boss when I've walked to the boss before a long time ago. I don't know if I've ever beaten the boss, though. If I've fought him, I probably have beaten him. I don't see why I would give up. But I do seem to remember there being some annoying stuff on the way down. Like, you can make it down very quick if you know exactly where to go, but I don't. So, for now, we're gonna walk down slowly and probably get shot by things on the way down, because I remember rushing down here. Get down to the boss quickly. For now, we'll slowly have a look around and probably get shot. Okay, so that's the boss fog. This is a path leading around. Also, for this boss, I want to make sure I have the silver pendant available. Humanity. If you kill every single enemy on your way to the boss here, you'll probably get more humanities than you'd ever lose, which is kind of funny. It's a new spell? No. White Titanite slab. Oh, you can get one in the DLC. I guess I did see that on the list when I was looking for ways to get the White Titanite slabs. It mentioned something about, like, in the DLC area, but I didn't read too much about it because I wasn't going to look for a thing I needed in the DLC area when I haven't even done the DLC yet. I should check on my other save if I have done the boss or not. Judging by the levels, which are very similar, I feel like I should have, but also I know that I farmed more on the other save I have because I have, like, a bunch of plus 10 weapons. But I might have used that stuff I got from farming to buy arrows and consumables and stuff. So this is everything on the way to the boss. I would like to reverse hollowing though, because I want to bring Sif with me. So this is going to be a bit anticlimactic, but I'm actually going to go back to the bonfire now because I want to reverse hollowing. Now that we know the way, we know how to rush back here. The main threats from here to there is simply the one, the one caster. If I can avoid him, I can probably rush there without taking any damage. Thing is, I do want to use Power Within, because that's kind of my entire build. I need one more, because I need 3 to kindle and 1 to reverse. One more humanity, that is. Alright, reverse hollowing. Let's see. Kindle. Not to mention, if I have 20 Estus, the boss is not going to take 20 Estus. Like, either I die without being able to heal, or I beat the boss. So, if I kindle this to 20 Estus, that makes me able to waste Estus for enemies on the way. So that shouldn't be too bad. How's my computer doing? It's a little bit warm. I should enable some extra cooling features. There we go. By extra cooling features, I mean using a fan in my room to actually blow off some of the hot air from behind the computer to make it easier for more hot air to come out. Because you don't want the heat to pile up. I think I'm being pursued. It would be easier to walk past these guys if I jump down. Not if I do this. Can I jump down this way? I feel like I haven't been this way. Hello, you're a massive humanity. Will you kill me if I land on you? Well, the key thing about landing on him is that I actually have to land on him. There goes my... oh, they're all jumping after me. How nice. That could be a good shortcut if I just don't fall the wrong way. But I was worried that that guy was so massive that he would damage me a lot if I did touch him, so I tried to not land too much on him, but that does not seem to be the choice now, does it? I slammed my desk, I'm sorry about that. I probably have more HP on this character than my other character though, because the other character might be level 96, this one is what, 91 or 92? 91? But the other character has one more attunement slot. Other than that, I think the stats are probably very close to being exactly the same, though. So I know the other character has both Power Within and Hidden Body, and I was like, why do I have Hidden Body on that character? I don't even use that spell. Now I tried it in this playthrough, now I kind of see why I have it. Okay, just roll down here. Roll down. Roll. And roll again. And roll again. Didn't roll again. Okay, slap this guy. Grab this thing. Roll again. Ow! Okay, he died eventually. I hear one of those spellcasters, though, which worries me. Okay, approximately where am I in relation to the boss room right now? Did I go too far? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why I shouldn't go this way. Can I dodge through you guys? Yes, I can. Don't mind me as I make my way back up, hopefully finding the way back down, because apparently this is too far. I'm looking for 3 colored prismatic stones, or whatever they're called. Prism stones? These ones. But at least this allows me to kill this guy. So the route I took should be under this. Is there no way to make it across here from the other routes? Probably not, then. Which means I probably have to dodge that enemy if I want to go down this way. Alright. But there's only these humanities here, right? Keep using this trick, right? Strike them as I pass by them. I want to find Sif's summoning sign. I do believe I can summon him at least. And I do hope the summoning sign is near the boss room and not somewhere else entirely. I'm not sure if Sif is going to be helpful. I just think he's going to be cool. Alright, Sif, you better have a summoning sign somewhere. Maybe it's up in the corner, up here somewhere. There was that little like, side path that had some humanities in them. This one. Maybe they put a summon sign in here. It's a nice thing they drop hard humanity as well, so I can actually hold on to them even if I die. Can you move? Oh my god, this guy. Humanity, thank you very much. Sif, where is your summon sign? You're not making this very easy for me. I want to summon Sif. Maybe it's behind this pillar. You're a ledge? Are you a ledge I can land on? This is just where the humanities are, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe there's an illusory wall in here somewhere. If there was, it probably should have opened with my light helmet, though, because all the illusory walls in UOCL are based on light, not based on touch, I think? Sif. Gotta have a summon sign somewhere, right? I will go look it up. Because I know it's possible, but maybe I've done something wrong. Alright, let's see. DS1 Sif. Would it be the same wiki page as for the boss? Like, Sif, summon. Sif can be summoned. If you locate and free up. But where is the summon sign? Sif summon sign. Just give me images. These are images from the boss fight, not very helpful. Oh, is the summon? No. No, there's no way. Where's the summon sign? There's no way the summon sign is actually in the boss fight, right? That would be so weird. Show up in the area you fight him? It's in the fights. Okay. Well, the more I know. Does that mean it's not going to affect Manus's HP? Because usually when you summon a phantom, it increases the HP of enemies, but it might dynamically increase his HP, but who knows. Let me get this helmet off, though. It's not what I'm going to be using. Get my thief mask, heal myself to full HP, make sure I have this thing. Let's see, it's power within first, then weapon. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, cutscene. Or just die instantly to this boss because I don't know how to fight him that well. Whee! Hello. I like your arm. Very army. Alright. There's a summon sign. Okay. I do remember your attacks being very delayed. And I'm dead. Exactly what I said would happen. If I take the first hit, I'm probably gonna panic and roll too early on the second hit. That's just how it's gonna be until I get comfortable with the boss. But we know where the summon sign is, we know how to get there. And knowledge is power and all that. My throat is dry and all that. My jaw still hurts. Almost only one side of the jaw. Let me equip the maggot thing again. I just find it a little bit helpful. Get through this area. I could use the pendant I have to ward off the spells from the mages, but I don't know. Probably not worth it. Could just run with my shield up. Not gonna have that much dark block, but it's better than nothing, right? Because I'm gonna be shot on this path. It's roughly where I want to go anyways. I'm gonna be like... These guys are good at aiming too, aren't they? I go this way. Okay, he missed that one. Oh, and I missed the actual pillar, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Okay, that's a spooky sound. I think that's just the poison they can do, though. It just sounds very threatening. I think I'm fine with fighting the humanities on the way, because it might give me some refund humanities to deal with the debts. I mean, I have 15, and I have twin humanities if I need them as well. Do you guys, like, approach me? Yeah, you do. Okay, you hit me. I didn't want you to hit me, but oh well. I'll let you all hit me, that doesn't matter. Okay, maybe it does matter. Are we then? Maybe change the helmets. Sword. Drink. Oh yeah, just use the shield. I mean, this is probably one of those bosses I can't block very reliably. Oh, there's gonna be cutscene every time. Oh, I can block him a little bit. I just want to summon the doggo. It's gonna be so awkward swapping between healing and the amulet. Wait, do I need to cut your tail? Oh no. Do I need to cut your tail? That's an attack. That's pretty much a one-shot. If I need to cut the tail, hold on. I'm just gonna search if I need to cut... Hold on. I don't remember if I need to cut... He has a tail. Tail. Okay, nothing about his tail on the page, but that might be because the page is slow. Tail? Manus. Cut tail? No, you cannot cut his tail. Good. Okay. No reason to panic because of a tail then. I was panicking because of the tail, because I was wondering if it needs to be cut. I don't need to have the bones in my bar. I'm not going to homeward bone out of the fight. I need to have a quicker cycle between these things. I'll keep the humanity simply because I'll be using this every time I die, so... You can use it as panic healing. I don't think running out of healing is my main concern, because I have a lot of Estus. Alright. I also shouldn't be too concerned about losing my souls, to be honest. What do I have? 14k? That's nothing. What rings do I have on? Do I have reasonable rings on? Yeah, I do. I mean, Poise Ring probably doesn't do much about Manus. I reckon everything he hits me with is gonna stagger me. But what ring would I use instead of Poise Ring? Chloranthy? For more stamina, I guess? I could also go Havels to have heavier armor, but... Considering I haven't upgraded the heavier armor, it probably doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, now you hit me! That's a bit annoying. Don't hit me again, please. Okay, that's the poison. Hopefully it's not like an American sniper or something. Now here's a thought. I kind of like buff myself while walking towards the gates. I don't think the humanity will reach me to stop me. Not that speedy. Okay. I reckon it's gonna give me the cutscene every time because it needs to get me down on the same level as him. Okay, you move a lot. Hi, Tiff. Well, Sif has a lot of HP, but he probably cannot roll, so... No, he can't block, I mean. That was too early. Sif, can you take over for a bit? I did not manage to put out the silver pendants. Oh, he's angry. Is that a one-shot? Almost. If he does something crazy here, then it's gonna kill me anyways. Okay, thanks for keeping him busy, Sif. Nah, I didn't silver pendant fast enough. If I wasn't next to him, I would have silver pendant fast enough, because I did use it, but from point blank, that's not fast enough. And that is a one-shot. That is the Dark Souls shotgun effect. No, not Dark Souls. Well, it is Dark Souls. His spells are Dark Souls. There's soul spells that are dark, so I guess it is Dark Souls. But that's not what I meant to say. Well, or is it? Maybe that is what I meant to say. What did I mean to say if I didn't mean to say that? Dark Sorcery? Dark Sorcery shotgun? Whatever I meant to say, it's close enough. But yeah, he doesn't have much HP actually. Like, it's mostly just avoiding the things that can potentially one-shot me, because I got decent health. Sif offers some distraction, and I got way too much healing for my own good. And if I keep my buffs up, then I'm going to do way too much damage as well. The problem is that some of the dark sorceries he has, especially that shotgun one, will one-shot me if I don't block it with the pendant or dodge it. You can also dodge it. You don't have to use the pendant. You didn't poison this time. I was hoping for poison. I think they prioritize poison when I'm really far away for some reason. Maybe it doesn't require a line of sight or something. Maybe that's why they use the poison thing. And flip. A little bit bad for using Sif for the fight, because it probably makes it easier, because it gives you those windows to kind of heal and stuff, but I just want to do it for lore reasons. Whenever I summon stuff, it's for lore reasons, not because I want help for the fights. Did you stagger me even though I dodged? That's so weird. Okay, I can't block all of that. That makes sense, though. Honestly, I don't feel like I should be able to block any of the stuff he does, but Dark Souls 1 is very forgiving on the blocks, which is why I'm using it more. That's the input cue that I'm not a big fan of. Okay, don't dodge to the left. Seems to be more likely to hit me then. That takes my entire shield gauge in one go. I was hoping he would focus on Sif for a bit, because I want to heal myself. You gonna be letting me heal? That's a no, but I still healed, so it's fine. Dodge to the right when he jumps, not to the left. He's got quite good reach, and I don't think the arena is as big as I'd like it to be. Okay, I do have ground behind me, though. I thought I had a gap behind me. Sif, are you contributing? Okay, he is. I'm just worried that there's going to be some dark magic stuff soon, which is why I'm playing a bit passively. Ah, you still hit me. Ah, come on. I like the silver pendant mechanic, I just simply don't like having to cycle to it. I think that's the killer. I mean, I did get it, though. I'm not sure if Sif also has something to do, like, that he can do to save you from the dark magic stuff, or if that's just me thinking that there's some unique interaction there. But I'm gonna be using my pendant anyways, so it would be cool if Sif had like a thing where he makes a barrier around himself, so if you hug Sif, you can stay safe. I'm glad this is taking me a few attempts, though. I think if I don't rely on the shield as much and I pin down how to dodge him reliably, I think I'll do fine, but right now I'm just playing kind of in a lame way to be— oh, come on, dude. Really? I'm playing kind of like the numbers game, because I know that if I just play it slow and I use my shield and stamina to block him and use my opportunities to heal, I will eventually just have more health than he does. And I'll win that way, which is kind of lame, but it also allows us to see more of the fight because it takes more time. Because if I get the dodging down and I just smack him hard first 20 seconds of the fight, probably kill him really fast. Okay, I just noticed something annoying, and that's probably why he hits me a lot more than I think he will. Him starting to do an attack staggers me, and that stagger costs me him to hit the attack that he's trying to hit me with, because like him jumping staggers. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. Yeah, there he staggered me with the jump itself, almost leaving me vulnerable to the attack. That was early. And now he's freaking out. You do anything dangerous at the end? Yeah, you jump. Okay. Well, you didn't jump very far, so it's fine. I thought I dodged. There's the stagger from the jump again. Ooh, interesting attack. I didn't even see that as an attack. Slow, very slow. There's one on top of me that is still like not bouncing off, and that kind of threw me off. It's kind of cool though, but I was wondering if that was going to hit me. Ah, come on, you're doing this again? Yeah, that's really bad. He gets to go into a new attack very quick after doing the dark magic stuff. Again? That's a one-shot. I played myself because I equipped the silver pendant in preparation to just have it available faster. But for some reason that didn't register in my mind. So when he did the dark attack, I started cycling to swap the silver pendant instead of just using it. So I think I'll just stay on Estus. I'll stay on Estus because I think my mind is used to now swapping to the silver pendant where I see a dark attack. It's gonna slow down how fast I can react to the dark attack because it involves like half a second of cycling. Should be less if I just get faster at it, but there's I have like a level of let's call it lack of confidence in my ability to swap. So when I swap items quickly, not only am I swapping, I'm also including like a slight reaction of verifying that I managed to swap correctly before using the item, and that slows down me actually using the item. So I should get more confident in actually swapping correctly, and then I will be able to use the item faster. A little bit of the problem is that I have 2 swaps from Estus to Pendant, and I have 1 swap from Pendant to Estus because I have the Humanity equipped. And I could make things easier for myself by just unequipping the... Will you manage to shoot me if I stand here? Don't shoot me again, though. Please don't. Oh, he tried. Yeah, I could make it easy for myself by unequipping the Humanity, but I'll keep trying it like this because I should probably be able to just adapt to the fact that I have to do 2 presses for one of them and 1 press for the other. I should definitely think of a better ring to use, though, rather than Poise Ring. I don't think the Poise Ring does much at all. Stamina regen, or I could just fix that now. Ah, wait, no, never mind. There's going to be the cutscene. I never think of that as an attack. I should be healing here, but I'm not, which is stupid of me. This is why it's stupid of me. He's berserking. I tried to dodge backwards to create distance, which caused me to not block and get hits. I have pressed Estus like 3 times and has not done it yet. Was slow on the dodge. I think he's going to do magic soon if I keep damaging him. Yep, that's the shotgun. Why do you do magic so often? He's probably going to do magic again while I try to heal myself. No, he's not. He's going to just keep attacking me. I'm doing magic now. No. Just stay on Estus. And now you're doing it. Please dodge. I think I'll try to stay behind him so I can dodge the shotgun move, and then I'll just focus on pendanting the rain. Oh, he's berserking. That's my bad. I might be dead here. Yeah, you can't escape that combo. You simply cannot. You have to be high enough health to survive it. But I think that's my strategy now. Once we hit the Dark Sorcery phase, we hug him. If we think he's doing shotguns, we get behind him. And even if we misread and he's doing the Dark Sorcery Rain, I don't know if there's a different animation for them, there might be. If he's doing the Dark Sorcery Rain, that one doesn't seem to be as insta-kill, so we still have time to use the pendant and shrug off some damage. We'll probably take some damage, in all likelihood, but as long as we can punish the shotgun by doing some damage and return to him, and not have to waste time trying to pendant it, because there's a high risk dying even if I try to pendant the shotgun, because I'll just be too slow if I'm up in his face. Although I think there's that third Dark Sorcery attack that we have not seen yet. There's the Rain, there's the shotgun, and then there should be one more. Please dodge. At least I think there's one more. Might just be misremembering, or just assuming that there's one more because 2 seems like too few. Not sure what it would be, though. Like, because they all have to be projectile-based, I think, in order for the pendant to work, because it kind of, like, knocks away the projectiles, so what would the third one be if it's projectile-based? There might be one that's just like a swarm around him, like a bullet hell almost-esque thing. Like a vortex of projectiles. That might also be crazy. I didn't swap my ring this time either. Ah, you still hit me? Come on, dude. When I'm low HP, I should probably just block instead of trying to dodge. He's gotten me twice on that jump now. I guess dodging to the right doesn't guarantee dodging it either. Maybe I shouldn't lock onto this guy. Berserk attack. Great distance. That was greedy. He's targeting Sif. He's targeting me. No, he's targeting Sif still. Ow, okay. He might dark magic here, which might... Nah, he just uses his arm instead. Yeah, if his arm has that purpley, shadowy stuff going on, he increases the range of it. Okay, that was the one. That was the one dark spell we haven't seen yet. You saw there was like a circle of projectiles approaching from the outer part of the ring. That's the third one. I'm not sure if they just head inwards or if they swirl. I guess they just head inwards. So it's not what I said I thought it would be, but that's probably a really good way to bait you, because if you dodge backwards in response to that one, then you'll just get hit in the back. Well, I don't think you should dodge backwards in response to any of the Dark Sorcerers anyways, because if it's the shotgun, sure, you're creating distance, you won't get hit by all the projectiles probably, but if you're dodging backwards from the shotgun, you'll still get hit by some of them. Dodge, please. Look how I'm talking and explaining things, and then I still, like, in the back of my head, I'm ready to dodge this guy. That is the level of gameplay I want to be on. Like, I'm not doing especially well right now, but I want to be able to, like, both proactively and reactively handle threats while talking and describing things, and yeah. That is where I want to be. So I feel like that I'm not playing worse because I'm commentating, because I do feel like I'm playing worse because I'm commentating, but that's not what I want. I forgot to reverse humanity, though. Okay, how much health? Let's just go ham. Not try to kill him, but just go ham to see how much HP he has now. Oh, that's that attack that I never register as an attack. I dodged too early. It's fine, though. That was also too early. Gonna hit me here? No. Okay, I didn't even dodge there. It's fine, though. I didn't even want to kill him. That was really bad, though. But we were playing high risk just to see if we could get something out of it, like knowledge-wise. Because I'm not doing this without summoning Sith. Even though I'm not going to get the Sith cutscene, because we already killed Sith in the future. But it is what it is. I think maybe on my other save I've done less outside of the DLC. Because on that save I might have gone for the Sith cutscene. I could be wrong, I don't remember, but we'll see. Well, we won't see. Shouldn't say we'll see, because we won't see, but maybe that's why I'm not that much more leveled, even though I farmed more, because I've skipped some bosses. I should reactively dodge this guy instead of dodging early. Sometimes I don't really see him in my peripheral. Don't shoot me! Ah, I pressed dodge, because I heard it was a spell and not a fog. But it's hard to dodge from that angle anyways, because if I dodge forward, then he might still hit me. I'm not really dodging at that point, I'm just creating a gap between me and him in hopes that he will hit the ground from that angle. Which tends to work, but not something I rely upon too much. It's better than not dodging at all, though, of course. I'm running quite low on humanities. Curious if I should farm some, or if I should just use my twin humanities. I'll try to be more tactical with the direction I dodge. But it's hard to determine which hand he's using, because you want to dodge towards the hand he's using to maximize the speed at which you pass through the enemy hitbox. That's his berserk attack. That still kills me at the end, damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't try to block that one, but it was too late by the time I thought of dodging. Are we down to 10 humanities now? 9, actually. And I killed the guy who sells me humanities, but it is what it is. Reverse hollowing! Worst case scenario, we'll just pop some twin humanities, equip our symbol of avarice, and cover this gold serpent ring, and farm some of these guys for more humanities. Problem is we have to commit like 10 humanities towards farming humanities because, well, we don't have to. we can commit 10. Increase the drop rates. Gives us what? Does it give us double drop rate, or does it give us more? I think it gives us roughly double, so maybe it's not that worth it, because I already got 200 item discovery from using Covetous Gold, and another 200 from using Avarice, I think. Putting us at 500 5 times drops. Going from 500 to... I pressed dodge, game. Might die here now. Spam dodge. Ooh, okay, I actually managed to iframe that by luck. So it didn't hit the ground. I did not mean to jump, game. What was I saying? Ooh, yeah, going from 500 item discovery to 700 isn't that big of an upgrade. It's still good, but... I feel like my last few attempts have been really bad. If I upgrade my shield to get more stability, that's gonna help a lot. Maybe I should farm some dark rates. Ow. Please don't berserk on me, okay. I think I prefer a free camera, actually. We're doing dark magic yet. Jump at the end. Still failed to dodge. Oh, that was the new spell. Apparently it comes both from the center and from the outside. Oh, he's berserking and I couldn't move out of it because Sif was standing in the way. Sif! Sif, why would you do me like this? Oh, I can't move. I'm dead. Sif killed me. I blame Sif. I blame Sif for that one. I really wanted to dodge the right, because dodging the left is so much more risky when he's using his arms. But Sif was standing on my right, giving me no room to move. Ah, Sif. I bring you to this fight because lore reasons and stuff, and you do me dirty like this. Still a good dog, though. Only 7 humanities to go until we have to farm some enemies. Unless I use my twin humanities, in which case we'll probably waste some. I feel like I can split these twin humanities into 2. I should have used my twin humanities when I was trying to kindle bonfires, because that's a good use for them. Because usually you don't want to use multiple humanities at once. Please don't shoot me. Man, I cannot press it when I see the fucking dark spell. I have to press it much, and he finally got me. You know what? Screw dodging reactively, we're gonna dodge proactively. I got cocky from the few times I actually managed to dodge it reactively, and I thought that was the way to go. Do you think they can see well in the dark? Since I keep talking about changing my ring, I probably don't need this ring. What if I just use the slumbering ring? Maybe they don't see that well in the dark, so if they don't hear me, maybe they'll not shoot me. Oh, I could swap to the lingering Dragon Crest ring as well to increase the duration of my power within and my magic weapon buff. That's also not too bad of I can't words anymore. It's not the worst of ideas I've had. Also not the best of ideas, but hey. still sees me. Can you stop shooting spells? Even if the audio cues in this game are really good and allows me to react based on sound. Okay, Lingering Dragon Crest or, what was I thinking of? Chloranthy. Let's try Chloranthy. Got something in my eye, like a speck of dust. Now I can't see much. I rub my eye while I do this buff. Okay, I think I got it out. I'm gonna rub my eye some more just in case and probably make it worse. Could you let me summon Sith? It's kind of important. Oh, could you not follow up with a second attack? I'm gonna heal back here, don't attack me. What did I just say? You not let me heal now? That's a no. I really would like to be able to roll out of my Estus recovery, but I cannot. Oh my god, you decided to turn towards me now? Manus. You hit me through the shield, question mark? You know what? I might go farm some chunks, because this shield stability is not doing me justice. Wait, how many Twinkling Titanites do I have? Hold on. How many Twinklings do I have? I have so much Twinkling. Hold on, we can maybe swap to the other shield. I'll have to pop some souls, though. 10,000. Reinforce. How do I have this much Twinkling? Anything else I use as Twinkling? Tracers. Not that I'm gonna use those. How is the stability on this shield now? Ooh, that's a big upgrade. And I can still roll with this? Yep. We're doing it. I think these shields have very similar stability when fully upgraded to both of them. Thinking at most, I would assume Silver Knight has one more stability because it weighs more. At least I believe that's the case. Yeah, it weighs one more. It wouldn't surprise me if Silver Knight has one more stability at max rank, but it's also harder to level up the Boulder in my opinion because it needs a slab for the final rank. Titanite slab is harder than getting Twinkling Titanite. Getting a fully upgraded plus 10 armor set is so rare in this game because farming 4 slabs for the sake of upgrading armor is not really something you want to do. Surprised he hasn't shot me yet. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I prefer the look of the boulder shield, though. There's something about the texture of this shield that, I don't know, not a big fan. It's silvery for my clothing, and also, honestly, the texture makes it look a bit more like aluminium than silver. That's just me being picky. Okay, how's the blocking now? Oh, you didn't even hit me. That's quite an improvement. That attack gets me every time. Let me dodge backwards, please. Miss your jump, let me heal. Because I'm dying to my own power within at this point. Sif, no! I dodged the wrong way because I thought he was going to have to rotate way too much in that jump to even hit me. Let me heal, please. Thank you. I'm gonna do dark magic soon, though. Yep. Are you berserking? You better not be. Straight out of the dark spell? Come on, dude. That is so lame. I call it berserking, but it's simply because it's his attack that has the most combos. And if you get hit, you have no way to recover. And he seems kind of angry when he does it. I think he has a slight little, like, war cry at the beginning of the animation. But the shield stability was really good, though. I'm just a bit sad that I didn't get to do more of that fight when I really early timed the dark, the pendant against dark magic, and I got a lot of good hits on him early on. Partially due to the shield, partially due to him just missing attacks when I was aggressively positioning. Yeah. This guy's hit me so many times now that I'm just tempted to, like, try to block him. Okay, please miss. Okay, that's the poison, so that's fine. That's not fine, though. That's a spell in my back, and it's very annoying and wastes one of my Estus, even though I don't really need all my Estus. Even when I get him to half HP, I usually only have used 5, one of them being the one that I use against this guy, shooting him in the back. No. Skip. Give me Sif. Honestly, blocking his jump isn't even that bad. He likes to jump this time. Probably because I'm standing behind him or something. There's the rage. How much can I block of it now? Full of it, nice. Love the animation that's in Dark Souls 1 for blocking very heavy attacks. Might be dark magic time soon. Oh, you did have to hit twice, that's annoying. 3 times? 4 times? 5 times. Let me heal, please, because you're going to do some dark magic stuff soon. I'm surprised he hasn't done it yet. There it is. Ah, come on, dude. You're just having, like, a field trip with the jumps today. And by today, I mean this attempt. I want to heal, but I'm not really finding a window. Now I'm worried about the next dark magic thing coming out soon. I'm dead. Are you suddenly being very aggressive or something? A bit annoying. And also, Sif hasn't done anything for the last 5 minutes. I can heal back here, right? You know, let me buff back at my weapon? That'd be nice if you did. I tried to dodge behind him, but it didn't work. It staggered me! That is so ass. I'm just gonna dodge this one. How much dark magic are you gonna use all of a sudden? No, it's gonna stagger me again for no reason. And he's berserking. I'm greeting. He's dead, but I'm greeting. That triple dark magic back to back. At least that confirms that he doesn't do it like on an interval or anything. Soul of Man is 10 humanities. Hey, that kind of refunds all the ones we spent. Not quite, but hey. Some of them were to kindle the bonfire, though. I'll go get my souls back. Actually, I'll talk to you. You okay? You gonna say anything else? Do you want me to soul repentant you? Better now? I don't know what to do with this lady. I'm gonna go grab my souls of a 0. This is a bonfire I can use, so it's gonna teleport me out automatically. I can light it. I like the shadowy walls. Can I touch them, or is that instant death? They're actually a physical wall, so I couldn't have rolled off the arena. I thought I could roll off. I've been playing this entire fight as if I could roll off the arena. Let me level up. 20 vitality. Am I supposed to do something about you? Soul of Man is father of the abyss. This extraordinary soul is a vicious, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. This one? The one that I started with? The simple pendant with no effect? I don't know. It's not broken, though. Or the silver pendant, but that says that it's from Artorius. Well, it might have been his pendant at some point, who knows. What if I say hello? Hello. I didn't even read the 2 ones I bought, did I? Kind of see the face on this one. This head says hello. Have another look. Do you sense the amicability in its eyes? I don't know, do I? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, now that you say it. Thank you, carving. This head says thank you. Have another look. Is it not the face of gratitude? Is it? Not sure if I see it. Am I supposed to do something here? Hold on, let me just tab out real quick and see if it mentions anything like Manus, Dusk Seal. She appears in the chasm of the abyss after Manus has been defeated, sobbing quietly and inconsolable. She will not speak to the player. She can be killed by the player with a melee attack. However, doing so, besides the obvious effect of removing her from the game entirely, will also cause Mushroom of Lady Elizabeth and the Sanctuary to vanish, rendering Dusk's shop inaccessible for the remainder of the playthrough. Once she has been saved from the abyss, her summon sign will reappear at the summoning spot in the base, and she believes to have been saved by Artorius, but remarks on his similarities to the player. Oh, okay. If I leave this place and I summon her again, she's going to believe she was summoned by Artorius. I guess that's part of the reason why Artorius gets all the credit for dealing with the abyss. The question is, was it always me who fixed things in this time? Or maybe it was initially Artorius, and for some reason me interfering caused Artorius to fail and me to have to take his place. I don't know. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. It's hard to know for certain, right? We can have a talk to Mushroom though, Elizabeth, and see if she says anything about us successfully saving Dusk. Dusk Seal. about it, Mushroom? Where are you? There you are.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
3 mushrooms. He still doesn't sell any more electric pine stuff.
This is the best way. No one will sing thy praises, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Not long ago, a human like thyself, from a faraway time.
Was that Chester?
Only he was dreadfully odious.
Probably Chester.
But I'm afraid that he is still amongst us.
Oh, I struck him down.
And a long black coat.
Oh, I struck him down. I wanted his hat and his long black coats.
May the flame...
I doubt you'll react, but
Thank... What is...
nah.
May the flame...
Although I find it interesting when I had the hat on, but I didn't have the coat on, you can see kind of the back of the head. So if I can upgrade my armor a bit. For some reason I thought I had to go to the blacksmith for that, but I don't have to, do I? Here we go, +6 and +6. And the rest is chunks, so no need to worry about that. So I guess we just go fight the final boss. Before I do that, should I do a little bit of farming? Try to get a couple of chunks, perhaps? Let's see if that would be terribly difficult to do. As far as I remember, I should not be missing any bosses or anything. So if I do, let's say, Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, and then I do want to do the Avarice Helmet, but how much is that gonna weigh me down? Also, I need to store some of the stuff I have. Do I already have a chain helmets? Don't know if I do. I do not, so okay. Well, let me store my things. Let's see. I really enjoy farming and leveling up items in this game, but it's a bit more tedious when there's no online. And also when there's not that many players playing anymore, because my preferred way of farming in this game is to find a nice zone that I can farm some upgrade materials in, such as Blighttown for Titanite shards, and then put my summoning sign down by the bonfire, and then just continuously farm Titanite while waiting for people to summon me for the boss fights. So I can farm souls from the boss fight by helping people, and I can farm materials by just running around and fighting the mobs in the area. And also some souls from that as well, I suppose. But if I place my summon sign now, well, not now, because now the servers are down, but if they weren't down, even if I placed it, I wouldn't get any summons, because not that many people are playing this right now, so... Gold Tracer, and... Have I not deposited? And what song is that? Oh, it's a Chocobo song. Guardian Tail and Cleansing Great Shield. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Access Bottomless Box. Guardian Tail. That is a whip. Wait, can I not go back and fight the double Guardians? I shouldn't be able to do that. That's gonna be a pain. I should do it though. It's gonna be a pain, but I can do it. But man, is it gonna be an immense pain. I think there's double. It's either double Guardians when you come back there, or it's a new game plus thing. Or I'm crazy. That's also an option. I might be crazy as well. Where is the Artorias shield? It's at the very bottom. Okay, anything else? Bloated head. Yeah, get rid of the bloated head. I don't want that. That's nasty. Nasty. Oop, to the bottom. Bloated head. Off you go. Let's check for double guardians. I wanted to farm a little bit first, but let me just check if that's like a thing or not. Just go from Ulasil Sanctuary, we'll just run backwards. I'm curious if I should do a playthrough on New Game Plus. I should definitely do another playthrough at some point, simply because I missed so many NPC quests. But, oh, I see something. Yep. Oh, there is, definitely 2 of them. That's not fun. Let's go have not fun. It's a good way to lose my humanity. So, let me just get the poise ring. Or the iron ring. Iron ring might be better. Okay. Let's go have not fun. Do you guys respawn? Well, I'm dead. Have I mentioned how I'm not a big fan of like 1v2s or 1v10s or 1v20s? Because it feels like you're just waiting for luck to line up so you get an opportunity to fight back. I'm not saying that was the case there, because there I obviously just ran in and died. But I might have just ran in and died because I don't have a lot of patience to actually, you know, deal with the situation of the delegation of Sanctuary Guardians. I'm just saying, I'm not going to be doing a good job here because fights like these make me incredibly impatient. What if I just sit here and I shoot them with arrows? That should be possible, should it not? Okay, once I die this attempt, I'm going to do that because I can. Okay, let's just wait for them to approach. Maybe they'll do something dumb. No, they're not doing something dumb. How much HP do you have? I am poisoned and most likely dead. I'm having fun right now. This is what fun looks like. I don't even know where the second one is. There he is. He's not gonna leave me alone. I'm gonna drink. And he's gonna shoot at me. Which one did I damage? Is it this one? Did I damage you? No, I didn't damage you. I damaged you. Okay, I am dead. I'm gonna whip out the bow and try to chase them, because already first time fighting this boss, I was complaining about how he flies in the air, he jumps around, he plays passive, he plays range, he doesn't really allow me to play aggressively on him and speed up the fight and be done with it and move on. I don't want to deal with 2 bosses that play passively. Like, sure, if I was 2 bosses that could fly and shoot lightning bolts, I would play passive. But that doesn't mean I want to play it like... If I was a boss in a video game, I would not want to fight me, because I would be cheating myself. But they didn't put any boss fog here, so... I'm gonna cheese me. I wonder if I can be poisoned. Wait, I can be poisoned? This boss isn't me. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit in here and try to shoot you and stuff. I'm gonna assume your aim is bad. Sure, I can cut off the tail, but what if I could cut off the wings? Wouldn't that be nice? Even when I'm fighting them like this, they manage to somehow be more passive than me. How can you be this passive? You could try to run up to the door and blast me through it, you know? You have 10 times my HP. Okay, probably not that much. Probably 5 times. Together you have 10 times. Please tell me you can be poisoned. Well, I did more damage because he was poisoned. He was not. Can you stand still? Can you stand still? He only stands still if he's doing an attack. And if he's doing an attack, I can't attack him. That's how Dark Souls works. Don't want poisoned, huh? Maybe he sits behind a corner until his poison bar goes down. I should just look up whether he can be poisoned or not. Poisoned? No. Like, look at this guy. How often is this guy dodging? How often is this guy dodging? I don't have the patience for that. I don't think they can be poisoned. It makes sense. They have poisoned themselves, so... Even this is infuriating. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. What is it like? Sanctuary Guardian, right? Dark Souls. They give 2,000... No, they give 30,000 souls. Okay, they have 2,500 HP. Can you be poisoned? Probably not. Poison. There's a lot of comments about poison. Nothing about them mentions poison, though. Is there a way I can convince you guys to come, like, over here and fight me? I don't want to fight these guys, but I feel like I have to for the sake of completionism. Could you guys just walk over here? Like, come here, come here, come here. Come on. There's gotta be some kind of cheese tactic I can use. I'm the cheese master. I like cheese. I do like cheese. I mean, it depends on the cheese. Just watch him, like, automatically... Like, if I shoot, he's gonna dodge. I can make him dodge into my shot because he auto-dodges when I shoot. It's so... Even the other guy dodges when I shoot. That's so stupid. My god. I wonder what this fight is like for a mage, because you'd think it would be easy because you can shoot them from afar, but... So you don't have to chase after them, but if they automatically dodge every time you do a fucking ranged attack, then that's just gonna be annoying. Oh, I glitched the game. No, I didn't glitch the game. Okay, never mind. I was stuck in bow animation for a bit. So if I just keep shooting here, maybe he'll keep dodging into it by accident. Come on, dodge into my shot. He doesn't take damage from the shot he's dodging into, though. No, drink an Estus. That's what I told you to do. Okay, dodge over here. Now dodge over here. Thank you. Yeah, dodged into my arrows. Do they respawn? If they don't respawn, then I can kill one, and then I can actually fight the other one. If they counted as boss fights, I guess they don't. If I had a boss fight in this area, what I would do is I would summon a friend and then I would just have him run in there and fight them, and then I would just keep summoning them over and over again. Full on cheese strats. No shame. I mean, these guys are cheesy enough. They deserve it. Okay, just keep shooting here. He's gonna dodge into it eventually, right? Right? Come on. Come on, you want to dodge into this. You know you want to. Thank you. The problem is, even when he dodges into it, apparently he has iframes, so he doesn't get hit by it. Like, dodge into it. See? Oh, no, he hit it. Okay, never mind. He's half HP. Okay, dodge into my arrow. Come on, dodge into my arrow. Thank you. Dodge into my arrow. I'm gonna run out of arrows eventually, and it's gonna suck. I don't really want to fight that guy. I want to fight your friend. You know, the guy's hiding over here. He even cancels his own magic in order to dodge more. Come on. Stand still! Stand still! What is this? I can't even call it a fight, because I'm not really fighting him, but what is this? I don't know, mechanic? I like it when he misses me 3 times in a row, so I get to do a couple of shots on him. Come on, dodge into it. Dodge into it. You know you want to. You want this arrow. Let's play fetch the arrow. Ooh, that's a good hit on me. Oh, he's almost half HP. Well, he's over half HP, right? Yeah, just barely though. It's about to say, like, I've almost used half my healing, he's almost half dead, but it's a fair fight. Ow. Is there anything else I can do? Like, okay, what if I... This is gonna be the dumbest thing, if this works. What if I take... I swear I have some. Alluring Skull. Now yeet it! Ugh. You want the Alluring Skull? Nah, of course he doesn't care. Alluring Skull, go! It would be very funny if they did care, though. Okay, what if, hold on, what if they're reacting to the sound of the arrow and not necessarily the arrow itself? So if I go slumbering, now they won't be able to tell that I'm shooting at them. Now, they're just input reading, basically. Which kind of pisses me off. That's why you shouldn't give enemies dodge moves, because if they're input reading, then it's just not good. I mean, I'll just use all my humanities to heal myself if I have to. What I'm more worried about is running out of arrows, which I am. Maybe I should just wait for him to try to shoot me. Let's be tactical. Wait for him to do a move. There we go. And we dodge. This is gameplay. Dark Souls medieval warfare. The good thing the other guy isn't approaching as much. He likes to only attack from that spot. I don't know why. He could be attacking from over there. Hey, one is dead. Now he only gives 3,000 souls. That probably means he respawns. Let me go check if they respawn. Hold on. Yeah, they do. Oh, hi. Are you good? He came very close for a second. Watch me die to this one now. Oh, he doesn't stop attacking. I like that. I like when he doesn't stop attacking. Okay, let's get a little buff going. And we'll bait him close. Unless he does that and just whacks me for no reason. Okay, that's just a shield stagger. Can you stop point blank sapping me? Thank you. Come back. Come back. We were doing a thing here. I'm gonna fight you on dry land where your electric attacks aren't as effective. I'm gonna keep cheesing you by just using the spot to heal myself as well, because I don't like you very much. And clearly you don't like me that much either. Come on, boop the snoots. That still staggered me somehow. Okay, game. I was honestly walking away from the attack, and for some reason he didn't. Stab him in the snoots. Come back here, you silly flying monkey. That's the last thing you are, but I don't know, I thought it would offend you if I just called you something you're not. Like when you're like a lion, eagle, scorpion, and you get called a monkey. You're a combination of at least 3 animals, and the person still gets it wrong. Yeah, I don't like you. Get out of my world. I like how I didn't make any splashy noises when I had the silence ring on. Slumbering dragon ring. Well, killing them is not really rewarding at all whatsoever, so I guess there's no real reason to. Is there not a bonfire on this side? There was. So you're saying if I use this bonfire and I walk back out there, they're going to be back and be like, hey, let's go for round 2, and I'm going to be like, no, because I don't like you very much. Fun! Very fun. Not only do they respawn, but there's 2 of them, because why would you want to have fun? Yeah. Titanite chunks, right? Although we spent so much time on that, I wouldn't even feel bad by going straight to final boss at this point. We'll do like a quick round. See how it goes. Let's see, Covetous Gold Serpent. Was there too much weight if I use this? Yes. Is there anything I can use for it to not be too much weight, like cut a few items? No. What if I do this? And I can go all the way up to 30. Gotta be careful, I might be dying right now. There we go. Yeah, when I have this helmet on, you kind of just die. Alright, well, I'm not sure how tanky I am in regards to fighting dark rates right now, so I guess we'll find that out. I'm not going to reverse humanity just for the sake of having a little bit more drop rate, because what's my drop rate with this? This is 300, and then if I go this, it's 500? Wait, do they not stack? Wait, do you not boost item drop? It does? Then why doesn't it go up? It still says 300. That's weird. Does it not stack with... I don't even know. If it doesn't stack with Gold Covetous, then there's no reason to use both, but it's supposed to. I'll still put it on, but... Because why would you ever use Avarice instead of Gold Covetous then? Like, okay, let me take this one off and look at... Now it says 300. When I put this one on as well... Let me Google that. Gold Covetous and Serpent Ring DS1 stack? It doesn't stack with Symbol of Avarice. Then why would you do it? There's no reason to wear the thing then. In which case I should reverse humanity, because I don't go to 500 anyways, then I would have to reverse humanity and pop 10 humanities to go to what? Do I even have to reverse humanity for that to count? Let me just pop, But I feel bad about popping twin humanities, actually. So rare. I can't farm twin humanities, can I? Let's just go for a round without and see how it goes. Last time I farmed these guys, they actually managed to kill me once or twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4, 5, 6, who knows. Didn't keep count. I killed them more than they killed me, but that's a given. It's Dark Souls. You have to kill the enemies more than they kill you, otherwise you'll never finish the game. But still. In which case I don't need this ring. Let's go, They have some attacks that stagger me and some attacks that don't stagger me if I use Wolf Ring, so it might not be too bad to use them. I mean, if I don't want to die to these guys, I'll literally just fish for backstabs and keep doing that over and over again. I don't one-shot them. Maybe I should be doing, Hornet Ring. There we go, Titanite Chunk and Dark Hand. Which I don't remember if sells for anything. Oh, this illusory wall comes back? It's kind of strange. You want to be farmed? Hello? He doesn't want to be farmed. Because the thing that kills me is that when I try to do this, then they kill me, because I shouldn't be trying to parry them, because that kills me. You know? I was hoping I would get the parry, though. I wasn't simply failing the parry for the sake of demonstrating it. I'm not going to pretend like I was intentionally failing there, because I wasn't. But I did expect that the likelihood of me failing was quite large, and apparently it was larger than I thought it was, because his attack was much more delayed than I thought it would be. I knew his attack was going to be slow, didn't think it would be that slow. It's kind of weird how slow attacks are harder to parry than fast attacks. Even though slow ones should be easier, because then you have more time to get the timing right, but no. Because when you see a guy about to swing at you, but for some reason he's like, should I wait 2 seconds before completing my swing? That just makes your brain go, oh, danger! And then you parry. When there's a fast attack, your brain can just go danger, and then you parry, and then it's correct timing because it was a fast attack. And also, failing a parry on a slow attack is usually more dangerous than failing a fast one, because a fast attack is usually typically not very damaging. Whereas a slow attack usually staggers you a lot, does a lot of damage, and if there's a follow-up, then, yeah, she's probably dead. Probably died. Probably dead. There we go. Words are difficult sometimes. The thing is, I would need so many chunks, because, what, I would need, like... Is it... Maybe it's not that many chunks for the armor? Which level is my armor at? 6? 7, 8, 9... 7, 8, 9 needs chunks. Meaning... If it's 1, 2, 3, then I need 6. If it's 1, 1, 2, I only need 4. Honestly, I don't even think that guy's worth more. Is that an item? Is that an item I haven't got? I shouldn't go in here, but I'm going around here to see if that's an item. What are you? Chunk? No. Large soul of a proud knight. Hi, Ghost. I didn't really want to fight you. Oh, I got that dead spot on my controller again. Oh, the good route to farm is this way. Okay. Still gotta be careful though, because there will be like multiple guys coming at you if you just walk straight in here. And I prefer only fighting one at a time. I think there's a guy on the left that hears you walk in, and there's a guy on the right that tends to see you walk in. Am I fighting two now, or did I assume wrong? I'm having trouble getting behind you because you're spinning a lot. Thank you. How many souls do you give per? 1,200. Hi. Bye. Next. There you are. Thank you. Another chunk. Isn't there supposed to be another guy? That's odd. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Alright, and after that you just have to homeward bone, right? It's not on my bar anymore. Now, if I just didn't kill the guy that I killed that sells humanities, maybe I could have bought more humanities, but oh well. Let's see, reinforce armor. How many chunks do I have? I have 5 chunks. Okay, so if I do this to +7, it's still 1 for the next one, so maybe we can get them all to +9. Might not be the worst. Yeah, let's do 1. Yeah, okay, so it's 2 for the next. I would have to farm, what, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 times 2, so 8, 11 Titanite chunks. It is quite a few. At least we can do everything to +8. At very least, we can do that. I would kind of want to level up my shield to +15 so I could use that instead of this, but I think I'll use this for now. What else do we have that I should have leveled up? I don't need to level up my Catalyst or Flame because I don't use spells that scale with the... Well, I use a spell that scales with the adjustment on this, but this one doesn't get any more adjustment from being leveled up because leveling up a Catalyst or a talisman increases the scaling, which is what gives you more magic adjustments, I believe. So unless it has scalings, which the Oazul Ivory doesn't, then it doesn't get any stronger. But Pyromancy gets stronger by leveling it up. But Power Within doesn't scale with Pyromancy Flame in terms of buffing my damage. Unless they've changed it, the only thing that scales is the damage I take from using it, which I feel like something they might have changed with the PC patch. Man, this dead spot on my controller is annoying. I feel like they also might have nerfed Power Within in the process, because last time I checked it had 30% more damage, and I swear at Pyromancy, no, Power Within used to be 50%. Still really good, though. I like that attack, because it's usually very easy to backstab you afterwards, but there was not enough space to do so, so we're just gonna do this. Chunk me, baby. Ah, come on. We're gonna be greedy and just walk up to this guy and hope the other guy doesn't respond. If you're fast enough, it's not a problem anyways, so... Chunk. But he didn't hear me either, so it's fine. One chunk. I like when games allow you to ridiculously boost the drop rate. Like, just wearing a ring gives me triple drop rate. It's so nice. Ooh, they can drop 2 chunks in one go. That's also pretty nice. I swear there's supposed to be one Dark Wraith, like, right here. Oh, there is. Maybe I did kill him last time and I just forgot about it. I guess I did. I do kill them pretty fast, so maybe it doesn't register in my memory very much. Not to mention my short-term memory is terrible. Well, I should say my passive short-term memory is terrible, because if I make an effort to remember something that happened recently, then I can remember it. If I play like a memory game, that's no problem. Here we go. We should have gotten enough chunks, I think. What do I want to spend these souls on, though? Reinforced armor +8, +8, and +8. So I will need another 7 chunks. That's still not too bad. And my other shield is just +5. It's not very good. Is the Dark Pyromancy Glove worth anything? I don't think it is. Could be. I'm gonna punch you. Punch you. I don't remember if hitting him with the sword is dangerous. Well, you're asleep, so... I need you to wake up. It's such a long animation. Feed item. How much would I get for this? It's either 2,000 or like nothing. It's 1. Yeah, okay. It's like nothing. I think it's 2,000 to buy. Although it might not be in Dark Souls 1 you can buy it. It might be in Dark Souls 3 you can buy it for 2,000. This dead spot on my controller is driving me insane, by the way. I'm just going to tab out real quick so I don't actually walk around while doing this, and I'm going to blow into it again. Should have muted myself as well. Tends to fix it temporarily, but it bugs out again, so I'm not sure what's causing it. I would assume dust, but the fact that it comes back so quickly, I don't know. If it's dust, I guess I can't completely get rid of it by just blowing into it because the dust doesn't have anywhere to go. I'm not gonna pop it on the backside. There's no ventilation on this thing. At least not to get dust out of it. There's enough ventilation for... blah, 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 words are difficult. There's enough ventilation for dust to get into it, apparently, but not to get out of it. I would still really like it if they just made all electrical things easy to open so you can fix them easily. It really sucks that I have to, like, you know, find all the screws on it and then screw it open and then crack it open and then look inside of it and try to figure out what the problem is and then make sure that nothing goes wrong when it's open, and then close it back up and then screw everything back into place. And if I did fix it, then we're all good. If I didn't fix it, I have to do the same process again. Screw everything open, check again, screw everything closed, and try it again. I get it that like having it be hard to screw open is convenient when there might be people that open it up and damage it in the process because they're not cautious, and you probably shouldn't screw things open or open them easily. But you could have it be easier. Because I'm not sure if it's hard to open because they don't want people that don't know what they're doing to open it and then screw themselves over. I'm not using my shield. Or if it's simply because they don't want people to fix them because they just want you to buy a new one. Maybe it's both. Be nice if they dropped humanities, but I don't think they do. I feel like they should though, because these guys are the hunters of humanity. Perhaps they only carry it in their soft form. Okay, now my controller feels really weird on walking sideways. Did I make it worse? Might have made it worse. Maybe I just moved the dead spot, or I'm just being paranoid. Let me have a little try. It feels a little bit strange. Okay, now it feels fine. I'm probably paranoid. Come over here so I can backstab you. What did I just say? Come over here so I can backstab you. Thank you. It is nice to see the soul count go up from doing this, though. But I have farmed this way too much. Like, I've spent too much time in Dark Souls 1 by just farming this over and over again to level up weapons. I do appreciate that later Dark Souls games make it easier to farm upgrade materials and also allow you to purchase them towards the end of the game or in New Game Plus. That is a nice feature. Because simply wanting to try different weapons shouldn't mean you have to spend a ton of time farming to level up the weapon to the point where you can try it. Right. How many chunks did we get? I don't think too many. Probably just 2. Maybe just 1 even. Nah, we got at least 2. Let's have a look. We got 3 chunks in total. How many did we need in total? 8, so we need 5 more. I actually have some slabs, don't I? Do I have 2 slabs? I do have 2 slabs. And I've used 1, so I've had 3 slabs in this playthrough, which is kind of good. I mean, 2 of the slabs might have been guaranteed. I might have gotten 1 slab from like a chest or something somewhere, and then I got 1 slab from the asylum demon, and I might have gotten 1 slab as a lucky drop, but that 1 lucky drop is still lucky. I could have a quick hop over to my other save because there shouldn't be any spoilers now, just to like see what it looks like. Just so you can see like all the weapons I've leveled up. Like I haven't leveled them all up to 15. I've leveled a lot of weapons up to 10, and some to 14, I think. Because that's kind of the point of the build I have. It's just that when I do YouTube, I don't have time to farm that much, but I have 27 strength and 40 endurance. No, not 40 endurance. Well, I have 40 endurance, but 40 dex. And with 27 strength, 40 dex, I can two-hand to effectively have 40 strength, allowing me to wield almost every single weapon in the game that is not intelligence or faith-based, which is most of them. There's some strength weapons I cannot wield because there's a very small amount of strength weapons that have like 50 strength, maybe even 60. I'm not sure if there's a 60 strength weapon in this game. I think Smoth's hammer is 50. Could be wrong. Maybe it's 60. And there's also the Demon Great Hammer or something. That's the hammer that the Asylum Demon uses, I think. Not the Asylum Demon, but the Stray Demon. Or at least he drops it. I don't know if he uses it. But he only drops it if you kill him before getting your weapons in the tutorial, essentially. I did once do a character in Dark Souls 1, which I swear was like just a pure strength build with the only intent of using full Smoth armor and his weapon and just being Smoth. Don't remember how far I got in that playthrough though. I'm not a big fan of slow weapons, so it probably felt very awkward against certain bosses, but maybe Smoth armor has a decent amount of poise. I should just do like a poise and just see like how high poise can you get in this? Can you get enough poise to just tank? I know you can get enough poise to tank every single player weapon without staggering. But can you get enough poise to tank every single boss without staggering? Be interesting to know. Oh, the guy from outside heard me inside. That's interesting. Have I not gotten any chunks yet? I have not. I have now. Only got 2 of them, so that's fine. 3 to go. Ah, you want to drop 3 chunks at once? I don't even think that's possible. It's a good thing I have no humanity, so they cannot grab me. Usually I farm this with 10 humanity, so they can grab me, but I mean, they can grab you no matter what, but you don't really lose anything if they grab you with no humanities. If you have humanities, they actually drain them from you. That's kind of like a fun extra risk to have when you farm these guys with humanities, not to mention the grab attack is so easy to avoid that it's very unlikely to get hit by it. You would have to probably space out while being stuck in a corner so you cannot dodge, or I would be stuck in a corner and then miss dodge so he grabs you anyways, because grab attacks tend to have very, like, what's the good word for it? Very, like, a lot of active frames on having the, like a lot of active frames on having the grab connect. So, even if you dodge some of them, there's a high chance you might still be in the range of the grab hitting you if you don't dodge away from the grab. If you're stuck in a corner, even if you dodge, you might still get grabbed. Alright, this better be the last farm trip. And we'll do a quick swap to my other character just to have a look at some of the items I have in that one and try to figure out how far I am in the game on that character. If I have beaten Manus and if I've beaten every single boss in that one. Not that it matters, I'm just curious. And then we'll hop back into this one and do the final boss. And typically before you do the final boss in this game, there's like a lot of things you're like supposed to do. Oh, that's my phone telling me to end the stream soon. But where is my phone? It's over here. Okay. Yeah, I will end the stream soon. Just gonna get these upgrades. What's that? Yeah, there's a bunch of things you should do before going New Game Plus, which I'm not gonna do because at the moment I'm not even planning on playing New Game Plus once I get there, so. Because I don't remember what the big changes are, if there are many big changes. Although one thing I should do, because I know there's something I missed out on. I know I haven't bought the rings from the knight in some place, but I also haven't... what am I call it? I haven't found the hawk ring, which I don't remember where to find, so I should look that up. Just to go grab it and read the lore on it. Please don't see me. You can see me though. Be quick about it. Be quick about it, I said. Chunk, please. No. Chunk, please. Am I actually gonna have to do another trip just because I'm not getting any chunks? I can turn my slabs into chunks, but that would be a huge waste. Chunks, please. Oh my goodness. This luck. This luck is not very good. No. You get stabbed in the back. Chunks, please. Really? That's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna start looking up where the hawk ring is in the meantime. Hawk ring. PS1. Hawk ring. And Orlando. Isn't the chest behind the blacksmith? I thought it was something like that. Did I really miss that? It makes sense, because Hawkring belongs to, Goth. Goth is a giant. There's a giant blacksmith in Outer Orlando. And the ring is behind him. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense. Ooh, I almost jumped off the edge. So we'll get that. We'll go buy the stone plate rings that we don't have from the guy in the tower. And also... Are we missing like several stone plate rings? Because we cannot buy them all, right? Do I have any stone plate rings? I also don't have red tearstone. I know where red tearstone is, though. That's like not too far from here. It's where the dragons are, but you have to like climb up a ladder or something, I think. The fact that I'm missing so many stone plate rings is a bit weird, because I think you only buy like 2, and there's, what? Is there 3 or 4 of them? There's magic stone plate, fire stone plate, lightning stone plate. I guess there's just 3 in this game. I guess there's not a... unless there's a speckled. Might be a speckled stone plate in this game. There's no dark stone plate, though. But if I miss that many stone plate rings, I'm not really sure where they would be. Actually, I think I remember speckled. I think you get speckled from the Knights of Katarina questline, which I didn't do. Because I didn't see the Knight of Katarina spawn near the Firelink Shrine, probably because I didn't go back there at the right time of the game. Not going this way. Not going that way, nope, no siree. So I think we missed out on the speckled one. I'm not misremembering how to get it, but there should still be 1 stone plate ring I have to find myself, right? Can you get over here so I can stab you in the back? Thank you. This guy heard me somehow. Probably heard me talking about stabbing someone in the back. It'd be nice if you guys would drop some stuff soon. Next. Come on then. Take the ball. It's really hard to try to remember where their back is when I do that spinning move. Still nothing. I thought for certain this guy was going to drop something because I just went on to the next enemy. Because the game has that kind of like desire sensor, you know, the more you want to drop, the less chance you have to get it. So if you just walk past the enemy, not even caring about the drop, then maybe he drops it. Ow! Rude. Let me stab you in the back. Let me stab you in the back. Thank you. My goodness, we are not getting any chunks anymore. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I need to go up here. I need to go up here. Climb. Climb as if your life is dependent on it, because it is. This should be where the red tearstone ring is, if I remember correctly. Actually, I forgot about its existence, because that's not a ring I usually use. It's very typical, like, yeah, there we go. Very typical speedrun ring. People who know how to get their health bar in the exact right amount to trigger the ring to kill bosses faster, and also know how to not ever take any hits, and also kill the boss so fast that they don't really have to worry about taking too many hits anyways, so. It fits my build, though, with high damage, no defense, but I mean, I would probably die to power within, though. Let us go grab some rings before we kill them again. Can I level up? Yes, I can. 21 vitality. Should have saved some for buying the rings, but I think I have enough consumable rings. I hope so. At least, can I teleport to Sun's Fortress? No? Oh, that is a bit annoying, actually. Okay, what if I go Undead Parish, Yes, on the parish. And then we'll take the elevator we unlocked. There should be an elevator. Dun 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 dun. Brr. Chills. Dun 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 dun. Doodle dun 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 dun. Doodle dun dun dun. Doodle dun doodle dun doodle dun 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 dun. Now, I'm tempted to just walk up here and, like, you know, pretend like there's no dangers or anything. The thing about Dark Souls is that even enemies at the beginning of the game can still kill you, even if you're at the end of the game. So let's see how much damage you guys do. Oh. Not to mention, I didn't really level up health until recently. For most of the game, I had the exact same amount of health. But in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I feel like leveling health isn't that big of a deal. In Dark Souls 3, you get so much health for leveling health. But in my first playthrough, I didn't touch health until I got to... well, I don't know when I started touching health, but I know I did not touch it at least until getting to the Dancer. And then I got one-shot by the Dancer a lot. Ow, rude. Although I triggered the Dancer a little bit earlier than intended. I think I did like 3 out of the 4 bosses you're supposed to do before doing Dancer, before like triggering the Dancer manually. Alright, how do I get down? How do I get down? Do I go out first? No. But I can jump down from here, so it's fine. Let's jump down this way. Don't shoot me. And I should probably use the bonfire, because if I fail to jump, I don't want to have to run back here again. That jump is very easy to fail, especially when you have a glitchy controller with a dead spot on the forward button somewhere. Although I have temporarily fixed it, we don't know when it's going to come back. Is it even a fix if it's temporary? Who knows? Aren't all fixes temporary? Ooh, that's a bit of a big statement. Not sure if that's the case. Alright. Jump! Hey, 2 for 2. I have failed that jump so many times before in previous playthroughs. Or at least I feel like I have. Alright, Mr. Night Guy. Wait, you're not down the stairs, you're on the top, unless you've disappeared because it's too late in the game or something. No, I just didn't see you. I don't know how I didn't see you, but I didn't. Let's pump some souls, because I do seem to remember that your thing is very expensive, but I have at least 50,000, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll pop 3 before trading him just to verify the prices, because I think it's going to be quite expensive. I think it might be like 25k each or something. Purchase. No, only 15k. I can get them both then. Thunder and Spell.
There you go, another break.
Wait, do I not have Firestone Plate Ring? I swear I do, though. Didn't I find that in the... Yeah, I do. I found that in Isolith. Yeah, we have all 3, and then we don't have Speckled, because quest item, I believe. Return to last bonfire rested at? Yeah, I mean, it's literally right next to me, but... Then we'll do one more trip of farming the Dark Rates, and then we'll go get the Hawk Ring, and then I could have a quick look at the ring list to see if I'm missing anything before doing the final boss, I suppose. I'm probably missing a few, but... Let's see... We are going to... Firelink Shrine... I can just open the ring list right now while teleporting. Ring. Dark Souls 1 rings. Alright, let's see... Can I tab in and scroll at the same time? Yeah, but it makes the game freak out. Yeah, do we not have the life ring? Did we get the life ring? Should be the first ring on the list. No. Life ring is also from the Katarina quest. Okay, now it's a good time to scroll through the ring list. Let's see. Speckled, Katarina quest, yep. Blood Bite, Poison Bite, I think I have both. Curse Bite, did I find that one? I think I did. Red Tearstone, Blue Tearstone. Let me just go have a look if I have Curse Bite. Yeah, I do. I have all the bite rings. Alright. Giant Crest 1, 2, 3. Dust Crown. Tap back in. Activate the elevator as I head through the door. Activate the elevator as I head through the door. White Seance Ring, Darkmoon Seance Ring, and Ring of Sun's Firstborn, I think. I can't see the entire list because yeah, White Seance, Darkmoon Ring, Firstborn, Darkmoon Blade Covenant, and Sun Princess Ring. Quick tab out while I scroll down. All the... Yes, I am missing the Eastwood Grain Ring because I killed a friend of the guy who has it. Maybe if I join the Forest Hunters again. It's a ring that reduces the amount of durability you lose. It's kind of like in the same line of rings as these two. So there's Darkwood Grain, Rusted Iron Ring, and Eastwood Grain Ring. I do believe the Rusted Iron Ring is a grain ring, even though it's not called, because they look very similar and they're listed next to each other on the ring list. Maybe it mentions something about it if I read the Rusted Ring, I don't know. How did I not get a backstab? There we go. Let's have a look. Rusted Ring... Ah, it doesn't mention any such thing, actually. This is the wrong way. There we go. I'm gonna backstab you. There is nothing you can do. Would be nice if you gave me some chunks, though. Oh, he didn't see me. But he would because I was running across the room. How did you not get backstabbed? Backstab? Oh my god, he's dodging so much. Was even greedy on the positioning because he was moving so much. Oh, come on, get out of your little room. Get out of your little room. Got backstabbing to do. I'll just kill you normally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you annoying guy. Jump attack! Didn't see that one coming, did you? Hey, one chunk. How many do we still need? Still need 2, because we haven't gotten chunks in ages. Give chunks. Give all the chunks. Huh. Chunk, please. Guess not. We're going to Anor before we get the chunks then. Would be nice if there was a guy there that would sell me some chunks, but that is not the case in Dark Souls 1. Chunk, please. I don't like you guys very much. Okay, let's read some more rings. Covenant, Charter Ring, Old Witch Ring, which you can't get. Cat Covenant Ring, Ring of Fog. How do you get Ring of Fog? You trade snugly with, No. Yes? If I give Snuggly a Skull Lantern, I get the Ring of Fog, which makes you... Oh, that's the Stealth Ring. That's the one that does the same thing as Hidden Body. That's actually really good. As of patch 104, users of this ring are also untargetable. Ooh, you also get it as a Covenant reward for the Forest Hunters. Alright, we're going to Anor Chamber of the Princess. Ring of Evil Eye and Calamity Ring. Let's see. I have Ring of Evil Eye, right? Should be the bottom one. Yeah. Okay, we're not missing much though. At least out of the things we can get. I'm just gonna jump down and hope I survive. Aha! Yeah, we can get the Ring of Fog if we trade the Skull Lantern. Which I guess we can do, because there's not really much reason to keep the Skull Lantern, since I have both the light spell and the maggot helmets. I don't think there's any situation where I want to use the Skull Lantern over the maggot helmets, other than aesthetic reasons, and even for aesthetic reasons I don't think I would. Hello, blacksmith. You don't mind that I, you know, kind of put out the sun and plunge the city into eternal darkness, right? Or is it only me that can see that? Why is he not even gonna trade you? I was gonna go behind you, because I missed the chest behind you. Yeah, might have to go around the other way. Give ring. Thank you. Interesting how it says pillage. I'd like to get out of here now. I'm kind of stuck. You want to sell me some, Ooh, I could buy these. Kind of expensive, though. How many can I get? 4? I was considering buying the, oh, you also sell moonlight arrows. Lightning bolts are quite nice. I don't remember how many of those I need. I might need 9, because I'm thinking of upgrading my shield to plus 10. Purchase. Thank you. Okay, teleport out of here. I don't remember where we find Snuggly in Dark Souls 1. It's either in the Asylum or it's in Firelink Shrine. But I don't remember which, so we'll have to go find out. I'll go trade my lantern. And now you're awake, now that I don't even need you. My mouse is on my screen, disgusting. Get it off. There we go. I had the Ring of Fog when getting to the boss room. That would mean swapping it every time I try to go back to the boss room, though. There is no crow's nest on this level, so I believe I would have to go back to the Undead Asylum. Yeah, and then we jump from here onto there. Hopefully in the first try. Nope, I jumped way too far. Oh, can you actually go beneath the elevator and pop out of this hole? I don't like that I have to go all the way around the back. Is there not an easier way to get back to the asylum? Can I teleport to it? Would be nice if I could, because I have been there. Let me just go check the teleporter. By teleporter, I mean bonfire. Can I teleport? Teleport, 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 teleport. Not as far as I can tell. Do you say anything new? Nah, you just sell miracles, that's your thing, right? That's why you don't leave. So it's actually safe to jump down here. I guess it is. For some reason I thought that was instant death. Alright. Could you at least jump, character? My impatience is gonna make me teleport back to the bonfire because I don't want to walk around the entire perimeter to get back. That is how lazy I am. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna walk. I have a teleporting bow and I'll use my teleporting. Now he's asleep, okay. even know if you have to jump. Maybe if you just run, it's fine. I'm not gonna just run though, because if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be annoyed. Every time I take that elevator, I'm worried about falling into the hole. Please run! Oh my god, it just... The wind-up on running in Dark Souls 1 is so long, and the fact that I have to use the same button for running and jumping means that I have to not only hold the run button for as long as it takes for me to start running, I have to take my finger off the run button to tap it again to jump. If they were separate buttons, I wouldn't have to take my finger off the jump button, and I could just spam the jump button as soon as possible with the other hand that I have. I said that in a very strange way. Almost as if I don't have a second hand and I'm just trying to convince people that I do. But why would I do that? Thank you. Now, please don't just do a random roll and fall off the edge or something dumb. That would be very upsetting. Just want to get back to the asylum. Maybe trade a lantern. Or a ring of fog. A good thing I don't have to wait for the cutscene this time. Alright. Are you guys gonna aggro on me right away? Because I believe Snuggly is off to the side, and if you guys aggro on me, that would be very annoying. I believe Snuggly is like... Yeah, maybe he's a little bit further ahead. Out of my way. You guys kill me, so I have to do this all over again. I'm gonna be upset. My voice is cracking. Oh my god, you do so much damage! If I hadn't leveled up HP, I would have died to that. Snuggly, is this where you are? Oh yeah, I went here at the beginning of the game, but then there was no nest.
Give me.
Yeah, I'll give you. Don't worry about it. You know what? I don't have it on me, because I'm an idiot. So we're just gonna run to the bonfire. I didn't think this far ahead, okay? I'm not sure if this floor still breaks. I'm not gonna risk it. Out of my way. No. Access box. Probably near the bottom. There we go. Would be cool if you could use the Skull Lantern to cast miracles. Did it do any damage? Yeah, it does some fire damage. You can just get a new flame. You can get a new Skull Lantern on the second playthrough anyways. And I definitely think the Ring of Fog is more useful than the Skull Lantern. You guys are crazy. Calm down. You're supposed to be the weakest enemy in the game and you're that crazy. Come on. What does this message say? Good job, go straight ahead. That's the same from the beginning of the game, okay. But if you read out coming back here, you'll walk straight ahead into the next boss fight, I guess. Because then straight ahead is the other way. I need to sneeze. Wait, is that not how it works in this game? Do I have to quit the game or something to make it work? Am I crazy if I think if it just despawns when I do this, I'll be upset.
You give me.
Thank you. Alright, back to Firelink. To get the final chunk that I need, I guess. Final 2 chunks I need, I think, actually. Is it fine that I just jump off here? Probably not, right? But if I jump off here... and I jump off on this side because I don't want to... am I dead? Nope, I'm not. At least fall damage is fairly forgiving on Dark Souls 1. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm not complaining. I actually think fall damage in Dark Souls in general is fairly forgiving. I guess it's more important that it's forgiving in Dark Souls 1, because at least Dark Souls 2 has that cat ring you can use. I mean, Dark Souls 1 has fall control, but that's limited to sorcerers, so... I don't know if there's a cat ring in Dark Souls 3, I don't remember. Are there even any, like, major jumps to do in Dark Souls 3? Or falls? Ho ho. I don't remember, actually. Maybe in the DLC. In the Painted World DLC. Jump! I didn't even jump. Oh yeah, because I used the wrong jump button. That's why I didn't jump. I still do that sometimes. How's my computer doing? Is it overheating a lot? A little bit warm. Not excessively so, but... Hey, spooky ghost. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run past you. And I'm gonna jump off the side and off the side again. Hi. I'm gonna stab you in the back, or so I said, but I didn't do it, because, I don't know. I wanted to give you a heads up before stabbing you in the back. There we go. Where have all the Titanite chunks gone, and where is all the loot? Oh. Stab you in the back, you douche, because I want your loot. Isn't there a chunk here upon a dark wraith? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a Titanite chunk. It doesn't fit the song, but it's what I need. So bad. One more, come on. Just one more. It's all I need. Whenever they hold their shield up, I expect them to try to grab me. I just feel like that's what they do. Oh, come on. Just one chunk. Are you gonna make me go through this entire thing again just because you won't give me one chunk? Hi. You're like the easiest one to backstab. Probably because you're not in a house with walls around you. Although sometimes this guy isn't too bad either. Please give chunk. Chunk, please. That's a hand. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what else am I doing? Am I doing anything else? Hold on, let me go quickly to the ring list again. Should I try to join the Forest Hunters to buy the grain ring? I feel like I should, but I really don't want to. Under the parish. What's the fastest way to get to the Forest Hunters? Would I just run from where I am? If that's so, then maybe I should do it because it would be nearby. Because first off, I will talk to the blacksmith because I need his help to actually level up my shield a little bit. We'll finish the armor first. I don't make any accidental mistakes. Reinforced armor, +9. +9. +9. And +9. And we don't have enough slabs to go +10. I'm not gonna go for +10. Modify equipment, +6. Thank you. Reinforce weapon, +7. +8. +9. +10. There we go. Can I reinforce Outland to +5? I'll do that as well. Why not? Okay, how is the stability on the boulder shield compared to the shield now? 70 and 76. Okay. And what was it before on that one? 66? I went up by 4, so it might go up to 74, maybe 75. They are going to be very similar, yeah. As expected. We'll run to the Forest Hunters, try to talk to Shiva of the East, or whatever his name is. Assuming he's not still angry about me killing his friend. I did pay a random dude to forgive my sins for me, so, you know, why would he still be angry? I would make him the sinner. Although, I guess he shouldn't care too much about being a sinner, because I did kill his friend. Not to mention, I also kind of killed the god that's responsible for enacting revenge. So, I don't even know if revenge is a thing anymore. or what the rules for it is, so should probably kill some of these guys on the way, in which case I should probably sit down on the bonfire just in case I mess things up. Because Dark Souls is about constant humility. Never just assume that you're gonna be fine, because at some point that's gonna bite you. Remain humble. I'm surprised you missed me. That's some good damage. I see the stealth boy. I'm not wearing the anti-stagger ring, so... It's the monk approaching. Would you mind me swapping to the silver ring and the, this ring that I stole from a guy's body that I killed in this area? Hope you don't mind. I also didn't read the hawk ring yet, which is my bad. You attack so slowly, yeah? I was waiting for you to try to heal, because that's what you tend to do. I like all the stamina I have now, and damage. They're both quite nice. Would you be okay with me joining you guys again? Yeah. Yeah. Although I think I want to go back to Chaos Servants afterwards, because that's the favorite of my covenants that is still remaining.
But...
Nom nom. Hey, are we friends again?
You'll be cool.
Even though I killed your friend. It's not like he's back or something, right? That wouldn't make any sense. You do buy it from this guy, right? And not the guy that I killed. It would be very awkward if I buy it from the guy I killed. Now you buy it from this guy, but you have to buy it from him in Blighttown. Reasons. I thought that might be the case, but I wanted to check before I went all the way there to check myself. What else are we doing? Other than going to Blighttown, I'll just go to Blighttown because might as well. Daughter of Chaos. I guess we're swapping Covenant back just after we've bought the ring, which I hopefully have enough to buy. Oh yeah, we're reading the ring of the Hawk ring. You know, the ring of Goth. Goth, yeah, not Smoth, but Goth. That's not here. Show me the ring. Hawk ring, extend bow range. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk ring belonged to the Hawkeye Goth, who led the great archers. Boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Goth's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. Yep, sounds about right. Have to exert myself to read it as Goth and not Go when I'm reading it, even though it's supposedly pronounced Goth, or at least that's what I believe it was confirmed at one point, that it's pronounced Goth and not Go. Same for Smo is Smoth, not Smo. Must be a giant thing. I don't even know if Smoth is a giant. He probably is. I mean, he's massive. I think he also was a bit of a... Well, he's described as a cannibal, but is he really a cannibal if he's a giant eating humans? I don't have his soul. I have Ornstein Smo. Ornstein's soul, not Ornstein Smo. I cannot get those names separated from each other. They just belong in the same sentence. As much as I don't like the boss fight. I mean, it's a cool boss fight. And it's probably not a bad boss fight as far as 1v2s go. I just personally do not enjoy 1v2s. Oh, hi. How did I not hit you? How am I not hitting you? Was there not a second guy who was trying to attack me? Am I crazy for thinking that? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh yeah, we never triggered the Pyromancer to spawn. Because that would involve leveling our Pyromancy Flame to +10 at least, I think. Which costs a lot. You're not still chasing me, are you? No.
Straight, but I'll end.
Yeah, sell me... Oh, you sell weapons as well. Pretty cool. That's good to know, though, that I can actually kill his friend and have my sins forgiven and then still purchase stuff from him. Teach me look skyward. Okay.
I see.
Homeward Bone to reset my covenant. Ow! Stupid mosquito. Homeward Bone to reset my covenant. And... I'm gonna look up the Pyromancy Glove real quick just to see how much it's gonna cost to level up. Because if it costs a lot, then we're not gonna do it. If it doesn't cost too much, then let's see. Because, yeah, I need plus 10 to do the thing. I don't need plus 15. Do they have a price list? I swear there's a price list somewhere. Come on. Upgrade table. Yeah, but it just has the stats. Okay. Oh, if you get it to plus 15, you can get an Ascended Pyromancy Flame. Oh yeah, I don't want to level it up though, because it screws with my spell unless they've changed it. I guess I won't do it though. Maybe some other playthrough. I wanted to do a Pyromancy playthrough at some point, because I like Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1, because it doesn't require, stats other than achievements. Yeah, join a covenant. Enter covenant, yes. I think swapping covenants like this counts as sinning. So it's not really a good thing to do, but I think your sins are forgiven once you beat the game anyways. Alright, Firelink Shrine, beat the final boss, beat the game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. Be right back. Let's see, yeah, I'm not missing anything, so we'll just jump into the pits. There's a small chance that, upgrading my Pyromancy Flame doesn't mess with my spell at this point, after a certain patch or something, but... it is what it is. Let's see, I need to reverse my hollowing. Ooh, that looks cool. I want to try using my fog ring. A fog along with the slumbering. There we go. Always looks very cool. See the images of these knights walking past. I'm not sure if they're spirits or just after images or what they're supposed to be. Welcome to Kiln of the First Flame. This is, well, where the first flame was found, I suppose. Or at least, it's the kiln for it. And this is a Black Knight. You know, the guy we fought 50 times over in the beginning of the game. This is where they like to hang out. This is where they actually respawn, so you can farm them if you want to. It's also a bigger open space, so it's easier to fight them, not to mention I have more stats. I'm not that scared anymore. Oh, and they do drop Titanite chunks. I think the reason why you farm Dark Wraiths and not these guys for chunks, though, is because Dark Wraiths can drop slabs and these guys cannot drop slabs. I don't know if they have better drop rates for chunks. I don't think they do, because I think they can drop any chunk. Like, not just Titanite chunk, but red Titanite, and white Titanite, and blue Titanite, and is there yellow Titanite? I don't even remember. I'm so bad at fighting this guy in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 is not that bad, though. But probably the reason why I'm bad at fighting him in Dark Souls 3 is because I usually fight him without any upgraded health, so he can one-shot me, which makes me scared. Yeah, he dropped a red chunk this time. Let's see, there are blue chunks, red chunks, and white chunks. What do you use to upgrade, lightning weapons? I don't even know. Maybe you just use normal Titanite for that. Let me have a look. Yeah, crystal and lightning weapon. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, this area is a little bit more dangerous. Here they start whipping out the limited space to move while fighting these guys. I think it's possible to aggro 2 of them somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how you do that. I like the wind sound when I'm here. What is this? Ah, full Black Knight armor. I don't need to farm it. I guess you just farm for the shield and the weapons. And I think the Black Knight two-handed sword and at least the glaive has a really cool moveset. Now, I will just move past this guy. There's a second guy in the stairs that I don't really want to aggro, but I think it's going to be fine with my current rings. I think even without the rings, he's not going to aggro that easily. Because I want to make sure I'm on solid ground when fighting this guy. I don't really want to try to fight him on that. You can if you can parry him. Parrying shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm not very confident. There we go. Moveset isn't that different from Silver Knight's, although the Black Knight's sword is actually a great sword, whereas the Silver Knight sword is a straight sword. Whereas the Black Knight great sword is an ultra great sword, I believe, and yeah. So Black Knights have like they're a tier up in terms of heaviness from Silver Knights. Oh yeah, the axe has a cool moveset, doesn't it? The one where you drag the axe along the ground or something. And doing what I'm doing in Dark Souls 1 against the Black Knights in Dark Souls 3 is much more difficult because pretty much every knight enemy or enemy with a shield in Dark Souls 3 has like a shield slam they like to do when you get too close to their shield side, which is very annoying. There's a lot of standard damage. That attack is cool. I like that attack. I'm playing as if I'm playing Dark Souls 3 now. I'm trying to hold heavy attacks to charge them up. You can't do that in Dark Souls 1, you can only do that in 3. There we go, Blue Titanite chunk. If I didn't fail at rescuing Knight Solaire, I would be able to summon him for this fight, but I didn't manage to save him, so I cannot. I will instead swap my rings back to my preferred rings, so we will get our Wolf Ring and our Ninja Flip Ring. Ninja Flip, there we go. And yeah. I don't know if I can parry this guy. I know you can, but I don't know if I can parry him. I'm gonna give it a try. Ooh, I might not get the chance to. No. That was a greedy heal. I don't remember his moveset at all. Well, first death. This boss fight isn't even that hard. It's actually pretty simple. Humanity, let's pump it. Now we get to try the risky maneuver of running past every single Black Knight to get back to the boss. That's going to be a pain though, because I'm not going to get to buff my weapon before entering the fog, because the knights are going to be on my ass. But I'm not going to fight them every single time, that's going to take too much time. I already stalled a little bit for the intent of like making it so the stream wasn't too short by going straight to the last boss, and now I've stalled too much. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's better that a stream is too long than too short, I think. I mean, it depends on the content, I suppose, but for the most part, like, generally speaking. I should have kept the stealthy rings on if I was going to try to skip these enemies, but let's give it a try, see how it plays out. I think the spookiest one is going to be getting past the guy on the little bridge area. That guy over there, that's the spookiest guy. So there's 2 sword guys, 1 two-handed sword guy, and 1 halberd, 1 axe. Is that how it goes? There's like, what, 5 of them? Yeah, for this guy, I typically want to walk up with my shield just to see what kind of move he does, and then try to dodge past him if he doesn't do something too dangerous. So where would I buff myself if I did try to buff myself? Probably don't have the opportunity to, because I could maybe do it here while running down. But this guy's still chasing me, and now I have them both chasing me, so... Cool jump attack, not very practical, but cool. Now don't stab me in the back. You do like fire damage with everything. I shouldn't be blocking you as much. I'm not good at blocking this now, parrying this guy. I tried. Okay, how do I... Okay, the grab attack is very slow. That's a good time to heal. There we go, that's a parry. Oh, I tried for another parry. Okay, try to grab me, please. Grab, please. Grab attack. Okay, if you do that, I'm gonna... No, that's not worth it. He's very good at closing the distance, actually. Okay, second attack is very slow. Maybe I should do that tactic that I had mentioned, where I block first attack and then parry second attack, just to get the timing right. Second attack is very slow. I don't really have any reason to reverse holding before this fight other than that I want to. I mean, we did have that semi-rule of being human as much as possible. I'm not sure if I can say that we've accomplished that, because there's been sizable gameplay where I'm not reversed, I suppose. But oh well. That is what it is. I can at least try to be human for the last part, assuming this doesn't take 12 attempts. Shouldn't, but it might, because now I've gotten in my head that I really want to parry this guy, because I don't think I ever parry this guy. I know it's simple, or like supposedly easy to parry him, but it's just not something I think I've ever tried to do. Probably because I just found the boss simple enough in itself, but I don't know. Man, that attack is so much faster in Dark Souls 3. Ooh. I mean, everything is faster in Dark Souls 3, including your dodges. I'm kind of scared of just accidentally rolling off the edge. I'm more scared of that than actually getting hit by the guy. But if I do get hit by the guy when trying to walk past him, he'll probably knock me off the edge. Don't suppose I managed to get rid of him? Nah. I was hoping I did, but... That axe guy does a lot of damage. I think he's the most dangerous one. Ooh, that guy almost hit me. Flame Stone Plate wouldn't be bad for this fight. Yeah, even if you do fire damage, you don't do that much fire damage. Was not even the attack I thought I was going to do. Don't grab me though. Oh, I thought that was a grab. Can I greet him? Yes, I can. That was pretty clean, okay. That makes up for my early mistakes, because I have never fought that boss fight like that before, I don't think. Soul of Gwyn. Have a read before we end the game. Contains an incredible power. Soul of Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame, but even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. So he burnt himself to ashes, essentially, in an attempt to revive the first flame to keep it going. But it only worked for so long. And then they fabricated the entire story of the chosen undead coming along to repeat the process to have themselves serve as kindling for the fire. You can choose to not do that. If you don't want to believe their story of rekindling the fire. Whether you believe it or not, it has proven to be somewhat effective, but only for a limited time. You can choose to walk out of here and not link the fire if you don't want to. I'm going to link the fire, though. And this is the payoff for staying reverse hollowing, I guess. We get to see the cutscene without being hollow. Got an achievement! Oh, this song is beautiful. Ooh, that is scrolling fast. I did not think the credits would scroll this quick. And it's also a bit low resolution, but I guess that is what it is. I was gonna say something more about linking the fire. I'm gonna have to turn my audio bit down. It's kind of loud. Is it loud for everyone else? Because I don't know. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll try to be closer to the microphone while talking, because I can't talk too loud, because my jaw still hurts. What's that thing I was thinking about linking the fire? Something... I forgot. Forgot what I wanted to say. Instead, we'll do that thing I usually do when I play games that I played a long time ago, and do that thing where I, say what I liked and disliked about the game. So, surprisingly enough, the graphics hold up pretty well. I am using, like, an ENI tweak. Allows me to turn the graphics up a little bit, but I actually have to turn them down in quite a few areas to not overheat my computer as well. But it looks pretty good. And gameplay still holds up. I actually really enjoy the parrying in Dark Souls 1 compared to Dark Souls 2 and 3. I think parrying-wise, I prefer 1, followed by 3, followed by 2. Parrying in 2 just feels kind of awkward in my opinion. But that's just preference, though, I think. They all have, like, their own parry mechanics, but... like, because they are so different from each other, it's hard to translate the parrying from one game to another. I mean, overall, I just love this game. So it's hard for me to, like, criticize it too much. I get salty on boss fights that are, like, 1v2. I prefer 1v1 boss fights, and I did cover quite extensively, I think, on my Small and Ornstein video, even though I was kind of tilted at the same time. I still believe in some of the arguments I made. I don't remember if I made more arguments to this, but my main argument is that when you're fighting two bosses at once, you kind of just have to wait for their attacks to line up in such a way that it gives you an opportunity to fight back. Because the fight is kind of just designed as having a fight with two bosses doing their own thing. I think if you want to design a good 1v2 fight, you have to actually design the bosses, like the two bosses, as kind of like one entity, almost. Like, sure, they can have two health bars, but I think their attacks need to be, like, intentionally lining up in somehow, so it's not like just the RNG of having attacks line up in a good or bad way, but rather that, like, for example, the enemy will try to use a certain attack together with his ally at specific timings, so that you will consistently have to deal with the idea of them being two in a very specific way, rather than it just being like a chaotic mishmash of them doing their own thing, and it might be really bad for you or really good for you. So, for example, having it be like a boss fight where like a guy with a shield tries to like, block off your path while the guy in the back throws some spells at you, and then maybe every now and then the guy with the spells in the back will jump in front and whip out 2 daggers, and then with the guy with the shield will walk back and no longer like stand in your face, and they will like kind of like do this thing where there's one guy jumping in and out of the fight and swapping between like close range and long range fighting, whereas the middle guy kind of like creates this kind of like mechanic that the other boss plays around. That's just like a random idea. That's not saying like that's what a 1v2 fight should be. I'm just saying like there should be some kind of like either scripted specifically so that the bosses do things together, or the AI needs to be advanced enough that they do things together, but also those things creates openings for you to fight back, so that you have very deliberate openings and threats to deal with in a 1v2 fight rather than just random ones. I only got to criticize that. That's the main thing I wanted to criticize. I'm not a big fan of 1v2 fights. I think 1v2 fights need to be designed more the intent of it being a good 1v2, and rather than it just being
indeed.
you fighting 2 bosses that are kind of their own boss. And the game is going to start over here because it's New Game Plus. It starts over again. So we're just going to stand here with our 87,000 souls from beating Gwyn. I didn't check my other characters, so we'll do that while I talk a bit more about the things I liked, because the main thing I disliked is I'm not a big fan of 1v2 fights. I don't think there's many, if any, games that do them well. But it also is just something I'm not personally a fan of. I like the 1v1 kind of like duel kind of esque fights. It feels cooler that way. So this character, what do I have on this character? Have I beaten Guardian Soul, Solar Priscilla, Sif, Orange Jade, Iron Golem, Moon Butterfly, Firekeeper, Soul Great here? So unless I have used the souls to create boss weapons, I might not even have done Artorias on this. Let's check my bottomless box. And the topic of like things I liked and disliked. I'm not sure if this is really like a like or dislike rather than just an observation. The shield plays a much bigger role in Dark Souls 1 than other Dark Souls games, which is very interesting. I'm not sure if I prefer that more or less in other games. I feel like I'm more of a dodge person. I prefer the dodge playstyle, which is most prominent in Dark Souls 3 in my opinion. But I really like the bigger payoff of parrying in Dark Souls 1. So if you could have the parrying from Dark Souls 1 combined with the dodging from Dark Souls 3, that might be very nice. Because parrying in Dark Souls 3 doesn't feel like that much of a payoff. Also, it feels like a bigger risk. So it's a bigger risk and a less of a payoff, which feels kind of weird. I'm looking for... No, I didn't mean to store anything. I'm looking for weapons that I might have made. Because in Dark Souls 3, you don't really have poise in the same way as you do in Dark Souls 1. So you stagger very easily in Dark Souls 3, which is a bit of a shame. Me preferring the dodge playstyle, it doesn't make too much of a difference, because I prefer using a build that focuses on just avoiding hits in general. But you kind of miss having the option of going poise. If I want to mix up my playstyle, just going for like a build that's like all about being heavy armor and just taking the hits. Although that doesn't... I feel that isn't in the style of Dark Souls, because taking hits isn't really what you should be doing. Perhaps having that kind of playstyle versus, other humanoid enemies your size is fine, because then like, okay, you're a chunky dude versus another dude, maybe you can take a few hits. But like, even if you're a guy with like chunkiest armor in existence, if, a 50-meter tall black dragon slaps you, that's still gonna hurt. So it makes sense that Dark Souls 3 and 2 focuses more on dodging than blocking. And Dark Souls 1 does. Like, it feels kind of weird that I can block several consecutive hits from Manus and not really be punished for it, but that is kind of what it is. I like that the later games have more ease of access to materials. Dark Souls 1 is a bit of a shame. I understand it. It's like one of the first games of its series. Demon Souls is first, but still, that's a bad argument, but like, Demon Souls is probably even harsher on the grind than Dark Souls 2, so like, the fact that they like are toning down the grinding for each game makes sense. Because not being able to change up your weapons too much or your strategy, because it would involve spending an hour, maybe even more, farming for materials in order to swap your weapon, and then maybe you're not even satisfied with your change in build, that you end up not benefiting from farming those materials after all. It's kind of like, it makes sense for the later games to be more relaxed on giving you materials and resources to change your build up. And it would be nice to have that option for Dark Souls 1 as well, because I think it would be convenient for replayability. But yeah, it is, once again, it is what it is. I'm not sure if I would be happy if they added a patch or a remake that kind of like lessened the intensity of farming in Dark Souls 1. I don't know. So yeah, farming Dark Souls 1, multi-boss based boss fights, I'm not a fan of in any game, and really waiting for a game that I think does that really well. Don't think that has happened yet. We'll find out once I play more games. Maybe I'll come across a 1v2 fight or 1v more fight and be like, this is actually a really good take on the 1v2 fight thing. But for now, I'll just stand by my opinion that I think 1v2 fights not really my thing, and I think they should be done slightly differently if you want to make a really good 1v2 fights. Enjoy the parrying, enjoy the game overall, really good game still. I like pyromancy being the way it is in Dark Souls 1, even though I didn't use it much. I like how I can really invest into offensive stats and spells and builds and kind of be rewarded for it. How I kind of go power within, magic weapon, and really heavy on dex strength to just kind of like beat a boss down before it does much to me. Which I still think you can do in Dark Souls 2 and 3. I think they lessened it a little bit, whereas like you can still go very high damage in terms of how you invest your stats, but you don't benefit as much from stacking buffs on top of that. I still think like magic weapon, crystal magic weapon, all those still pretty good. I think power within took a hit in Dark Souls 3, and I don't even think it is in Dark Souls 2. I don't remember. And that's fair. Power within was pretty over the top, but I enjoy over the top sometimes, especially when playing a game over and over again, because I did not use power within at all when the first time I played this game, because I didn't even know about it. First time I played this game, I played with Quail Lags, curved sword or whatever it's called, fire damage weapon, and I did I probably did 40 strength, 40 dex or something as close as I could, and 40 endurance. I'm not sure if I leveled much health then either, and I probably leveled some more attunement but used pyromancies instead of using weapon buffs because I wasn't too familiar with the weapon buffs. But I'm just rambling at this point because I don't think I have, at least I can't immediately think of any like things I want to talk about the game without like structuring my thoughts beforehand, so we're just going to leave it there. That's going to be Dark Souls 1. Not sure what I'm going to be playing next, and I might take a couple of days off for reasons I do not want to disclose for now. So no guarantee on when the next stream is going to be. I'm going to do what I can to make sure that it is as soon as possible, but I'm not going to say anything more than that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye!